Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. Today we are starting the room clean out. If you guys watched my one of my last couple videos, it was the closet clean out, but now we have to figure out the rest of the room behind me because let me tell you, there's just so much random stuff in my room. I'm just looking around and I'm already like, oh my goodness. We're just gonna go in a circle around my room and we're just gonna do a deep clean, deep declutter of everything. So let's get right into it. All right, starting off strong, we're starting off with my bed area, which this area, honestly, it's probably gonna get more dense as we go along in the clean out because there's just not a lot of stuff over here. We have to go under the bed first, which is literally there's just so much stuff. So I'm gonna pull everything out and then we can just go through it. I just pulled out everything and it's mostly just decorations for different things. I got this little mug. It was from my 16th birthday. Insane that this was so long ago now, but it's kind of dirty because I used it for crafts. I think I'll keep this maybe as maybe for painting. I have this box which has Valentine's garland, which I'll probably keep. And then there's just a bunch of little trinkets in there. Shells, rubber ducks, so much random stuff. I have Halloween lights, a random pen. I'm just gonna throw that with my art stuff. Then everything else is just decor. I just have a bunch of I have a bunch of Christmas decor right here. I'll be at home for Christmas, but I'm I don't know how much I'm gonna want to decorate and stuff. This first bed is literally nothing, and there's a second bed. It's literally just holiday decor that I don't know what to do with. All right, beds cleaned. That was literally so easy. It took probably less than 15 minutes. But we're gonna go through this little drawer thing. I think we're just gonna go bottom to top and we'll see what we got. So I got my Bible. I just made this little cover for it actually, literally yesterday. And then I have my little cup of highlighters in this ugly cup. And then I have this book that my dad gave me. It has, I don't even know. I might give this back to my dad. I don't think I'm gonna read this. This is a little dog from when I graduated kindergarten. A book about a girl in a prison camp. This was a gift from my grandparents. Still have not read this book. Another gift. This is Hollywood Heroes. It's about how movies can show Jesus, which is a period. I love that. But I also haven't seen half the movies that this thing talks about. I might see if my brother wants this. So. Wait, this is a letter, guys, from this freshman Maya at my school. I love you, girl, if you're watching this. This is one of my many journals. And then this is a little chest. It says "So Loved" on it. It's Romans 5:8. Every single one of my journals I've ever written in is in this box. So got a little distracted with the journal box, but basically most of the stuff is staying. We're going to go into this top drawer, which is kind of my room junk drawer, I guess you could say. Let's just go through this random drawer, which shouldn't be too hard. There's looking not too much in here. We have a sleep mask, which I don't really ever use. This little pad. This is the pad I use. I don't know if you guys can see in the background, but I have a little prayer board thing. This is the paper I've been using. Every time I have a little prayer thing, I'll just write it down, rip it off, and put it in the prayer thing. Oh my goodness, y'all, who remembers when this was a thing? I have my soccer medal. I don't know why this is in here. I have squishies, guys. This one was from Amber, my cousin. And then this I got with my cousins, actually. I mean, she's been through it. Her paint has just completely peeled off. It was really cheap quality squishy. More fidgets. This is basically a fidget drawer. Oh gosh, these are magic cards, so you can do magic tricks with them. So pick a card, any card, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Okay, you picked, I'm sorry, I'm like literally a mess. You picked this one. Okay. Let me guess, it's the 5 of Hearts. Boom. This is a little keychain I got from my friend Oba when he went to England. It's a shoe, which is really random. But it's a British shoe. Let's just stop putting that with my keychains. Oh, wait. These are more of my keychains. I look at like a keychain collection. I don't know if y'all know this. I have some temporary tattoos, if you wanted to do that. I have like a bunch of like random cords. These go to my projector. And then I also have the remote. This is a little bookmark that I made. It's like one of those ones that like folds and you just like put it on the page, and it's of Keith and Sophie, 2 of my favorite Keeper Lost Cities characters. And then I have this little fun pouch that has literally random stuff in here. A Tic Tac case. This has like random old jewelry and like stones. I have a yo-yo, of course. I have a little LPS, which she got like damaged in this bag, so I don't really know what happened there, but that's this drawer. I'm gonna clean this out, and then I'm probably just gonna put most of this stuff back in it besides the trash. We're back, guys. It is day 2 of the room clean out, and we are moved on to the bookshelf. Let's get it going. This corner, I have a bunch of like old school supplies. This is a binder that just has paper in it. We'll probably just keep this because it's good for holding paper. And I have like a couple of old notebooks. I don't know what to do with these either. This one's like a matte one. Fresh folder, never used. Might give that to somebody. This one's like fresh as well. Everything else on this bottom shelf, you can't really see it, but it's just, this is like my journal, one of my old journals. And then I have my senior boxes, and then this little like Winnie the Pooh plush. Then I just have a yearbook. So that's basically the bottom shelf. This shelf, driving book. This can go. Mind puzzles, I'll keep. This is like a little devotional book. I think this is like really cute. This is like a journaling Bible, but it's like only the Gospels and Psalms. I'm not sure what to do with this. This is a little like journal that I used to use for like Bible journaling, basically. It's just an empty journal. I'll probably use it as my next sermon note-taking journal when I finish my current one. This is my first ever Bible that I got. This is like a little devotion book. I don't really like devotion books. I think this can get donated. This book is a book that my grandpa gave me, but my aunt said that this book is apparently like extremely like racist or something. I don't remember, but it's not a good book, so gonna get rid of that as well. This is like a little photo album. I'm gonna keep that. Oh my gosh, all the like sticky notes in it. Because I use this book for a like English assignment. Ooh, this is cute. This is probably gonna be my next journal, I think, after I finish my current one. This is my old sermon notes word search from my current sermon notes campus missionary thing, which I think I'm gonna keep. And then I have 2 more Bibles. I have this one, which is an NLT Bible I got in middle school, and I was using this as my school Bible for a while. Then I have this one as well, which is a fire Bible. It's like a, I think this is also NLT actually. Yeah. But it has a bunch of like notes in it as well that help like explain stuff. This is a little Gus Gus plush. Oh my gosh. This is my henna. We have a little candle. This is like a, I don't know what scent this is, but it's a relaxing scent. Speak Now, Taylor's Version CD. I'm actually kind of upset about this purchase because I bought this CD because I had a CD player, of course. And I was like, oh, I love this. This is my favorite Taylor Swift album, Speak Now. I go put it in my CD player. My CD player was broken. So I was like, great, now I just bought this and I can't even use it. So this is kind of just decorative, but one day I will find a CD player and I will play this. Right, then we have this bin, which has a bunch of old like journals and stuff in it. I don't know, like I'm gonna need to go through all these because I just have so many. We have this one. This is a dotted notebook. Oh, this is the one that I've been using for my Project Pan, but I haven't really been keeping up with this. Gosh, this is like an old, like, it's like from the dollar store. These are like all from the dollar store too. It's like a 3-section notebook. I used to use this to like plan out content, but more of those blue notepads. I know you guys were wondering where I got all those pads from. This little cute notepad that comes with a pen, another to-do list pad, a googly eyes book, of course, because who doesn't have a googly eyes little mini notebook? I have this one that I got from my grandparents. This one's like a blank page notebook. I've had this for years. This is like a weird like half composition notebook that we used in my middle school. And then I have this one, which is It comes with like a whole bunch of pads, but they're all like sticky. This was from the dollar store, actually. It's really cute, but what am I gonna do with this? Moving on to this next shelf. More stuffed animals. As you can see, I just have stuffed animals everywhere. Then I have this Lululemon keychain. I need to put this on my keys. This is a little like CD with pictures from like 2 summers ago. This is one of my journals. Now we're gonna go through all of my books. We're gonna do a little unhaul moment, and I don't know if y'all know this, but I love to talk about books. So we're gonna go through these really quickly. The Darkest Minds. I got this from, where did I even get this from? I feel like this is from like a free books thing, or maybe it was like $1. It was very inexpensive, I remember. This was pretty good. I don't know, they're like, the thing is like, I don't want to get rid of like every single book just to get rid of it, but I don't really know. I'll put this in like a maybe. This very popular. This was from a book sale. I remember it was like $1 hardback, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I got it. This book was honestly not that good. I didn't like it that much. If you had been with me, loved this book. Definitely keeping this. Wild Love. This is going to go. Also, I have a bunch of bookmarks in these books. This cover is the cutest like little cover I've ever seen. The content inside the book, oh no, this has got to go. Every Last Word. Loved this book. Renegades. This was a really good book. I think I finished the trilogy at some point. I don't know. Also featuring like a little butterfly bookmark. Love this book. And then movies. Such a classic rom-com. Ash Princess. I finished this like trilogy or whatever, but I don't remember what happened in this book. I'll probably hold on to it though. And then they have The Running Man. This was pretty good. And then The Girl Who Was Taken. Both of these are really good. I like these. They'll stay. This was one of my favorite books of all time for the longest time. I don't know what to do with it though, because I probably won't reread this. It's too young for me now. And like you can tell because like the letters are so big. But I did kind of write in this. So I'm like, also another classic from the book fair era. This is like a little rom-com one, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one either because it is a cute little Christmas book, but it's definitely a little young for me now. I kind of want to reread this because I don't remember how this book even goes. This was from like the library. They had like a book sale. I low-key love going to the library book sales. We'll see, I might donate this one. I just don't really remember what it's about. This is such a good book. Would definitely recommend. This one's definitely a little bit like young for me though too. Ooh, this was a really good series. It's kind of like it kind of gives like Enola Holmes energy, I feel like. This book I got from my friend Skylar. So good. This book is so good. This book was also so good. It's about this little fox. It's literally the cutest book ever. Oh, like this was a cute one too, but these are like, I don't know, you can just like tell these are like not my age range anymore. This was also a really good book. She like becomes a food critic. I actually really like this book. I like to think I might keep that. Okay, this one was about a girl going into an all-white school after, what's it called? The Supreme Court. Brown versus Board. After Brown versus Board. This is a really interesting book. I would definitely recommend. This is a Cruella book. I low-key want to reread this as well because I don't remember how that goes. These two are from the dollar store actually, so period dollar store. This was a thriller, I guess. That's what it says on the outside. What is this even about? This one was like kind of weird. I don't know. I'll debate on this one. I mean, they were only $1, so it's like, this one was, I think, pretty interesting. It's kind of like, goes into like Hollywood and stuff like that. Okay, then we have a bunch of books here. School book. Oh my gosh, the worst book I've ever read, actually. A Little Princess. That's definitely a keep. I love that book. Then we have this, like, Girl Who Looks for the Stars. This is gonna probably be donated. Same with this one. These I might see if my brother wants this. Same with The Crucible. And we have The Hiding Place. This is such a good book. I'll definitely keep this. And this is my other journal, my original journal. She's fat. I'm gonna wipe these shelves down and then put the books back on, and then we can move up to the next shelves. Okay guys, we're back for day 3. This is like very realistic. Yesterday I really was only able to do part of this bookshelf because I just had like plans that day. And I have work in a couple hours, so we're just gonna see how far we can get before I have to get ready to go. But I've kind of decided that I don't think I'm really gonna get rid of anything. I'm content with how it is. There's really nothing for me to like reorganize, I feel like, or declutter. We're actually just gonna move on to the next corner of my room. I think I'm gonna just like kind of go through it off camera or maybe like time lapse it because there's not that much to go through. And then we have the biggest area, which is like my desk. So I decided to time-lapse going through my craft stuff because it was literally just a disaster. There's just so much stuff. I don't know if you can see, but this thing has like 2 levels of 5 drawers each. I only filled the top level. But I think it's because I moved all my sewing stuff to one big drawer on the big one. So, and like all these bottom ones were filled with just like fabric and like sewing supplies. But now that I moved them all, I literally have nothing in like the half of this. See, I still have to go through this other bin of just like papers and like scrapbook stuff. Okay, hey guys, we're back. I don't even know. It's been like probably a week or 2 since I last left off, and all I have left is literally like these 2 desk shelves and then just clearing my desk. That's it. Granted, my room kind of looks like a mess again because there's just more stuff always coming in and out. But we're being realistic. So we're gonna go through this tech drawer. There shouldn't really be much to declutter. It's more just reorganizing. Okay, I thought we could go through what's on this shelf as I put it back because I don't know, I just want to talk. I'm in the talking mood right now. First things first, I might create this book. I'll be keeping this. I think I've had this for at least 5, maybe more years now. There's still a lot of pages that I haven't done yet. I have filled out a lot of them, but I definitely need to do more. Okay, then I have this really just junk paper. I don't know if I should like, I might go through the paper in this low-key and just see if there's anything that I won't need because I also don't want to bring like excess junk. My laptop that I don't even think is charged. I actually don't even know where the charger is, which is low-key the bigger problem. I actually need to ask my dad what I should do with this because I don't even know where the charging cord went. I have a coloring book. This is like the cutesy coloring book. I will keep this. I have like a good amount of pages left. Oh. I need to go through this as well, probably off camera because there's just so much paper in it. This has a bunch of my college like papers. Like, congrats for getting into schools I'm not even going to. Oh wait, I have a coupon. Wait, I'm looking and hold on to this coupon. So another folder I need to just go through. Honestly, I don't think any of this paper is really like needs to get rid of, honestly. Like, there's not as much in this one. And then this is like a little scrapbook. Wow, that's actually a lot less. Why did I feel like there was so much more stuff? This little scrapbook that me and Skylar have started in 2021. I want to hang out with Skylar again. If you're watching this, Skylar, we need to hang out soon. And then I also have my journal, and then I have this bin. I started using this bin to catch all of my... You'd be like, what is this? It's literally junk. That's gonna go in my journal at some point. I also have like markers and this really nice smelling candle, and then a Yahtzee game. So period. Alright, that's it for my room clean out. Thank you guys for coming along with me and helping me clean out my room because it definitely feels a little bit, honestly it still kind of looks a mess, but I've also got like the college moving process kind of going on. So I like stuff in the corner for that, and then I just get like, I'm getting merch, and I like stuff from the grad party, I literally all in my closet. There's stuff like kind of everywhere. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the final results, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.